Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful people across the whole world, welcome to the Day 9 Hearthstone Decktacular, where I'm not the worst Hearthstone player in the world, but I'm definitely not the best. I try real hard. And in today's Try Hard episode, I have a mage that I didn't make to show you. It's the Strife Crow Control Mage. Strife Crow, I consistently see some of the best decks ever come out of him. I mean, there's a lot of people who will net deck consistently like me. I'm not talking about for the show, I'm talking about like when I want to go to battle. A huge percentage of the time I'm just doing the latest deck that I net decked. Maybe like 20 or 30% of the time I'm doing my own thing. And that's why I have such huge respect for Strife Crow as a player, because of his incredible ability to make nifty, cool, and very interesting decks. That also have really high win rates. Love it. So we got a mage here. Let's look at some of the basics to it. Generally, if you're doing a control mage, you're trying to delay with ice, and you're trying to kill with fire. Here's some delay with ice. We have ice barrier to gain the armor. We have ice block to help me stay alive on that final turn where I would die. We have some frost bolts for some early removal, just to kill a dude. We have, let's see, blizzard to freeze everything. And can occasionally kill the entire board if you're against like shamans or really aggro warlocks. Flame Strike is to definitely kill the board, and is not just good against aggressive decks, but also very, very, very good against Miracle Rogue, because you can just kill his gadgets in easily, even if it's behind conceal. So these are the sort of basic framework cards that are pretty important. We also have fireballs for just general burn to the face, but also great for removal. And what we typically see out of, I guess the more older control mages was kind of extreme plays. Like here's a very extreme one. Use a Frost Nova to freeze all the minions, and then use a Doomsayer the next turn to kill all the minions. So you throw down your Doomsayer, you throw out your Frost Nova, and there you go, you win. There are even some decks that were running Cone Coal to try to kill off the little dudes, but this deck really doesn't do that much of that. If you look at the low end of things, there's actually not a lot of spells that can even really interact with aggressive decks. You're kind of pinging them with a fireball and buying time. We have Acolyte of Pain and Arcane Intellect to draw. We have one polymorph for sort of emergencies, and I guess that covers most of the low curve. But what I like a lot is that these two guys, the Water Elemental and Azure Drakes, do two things. The Water Elemental is just a sickeningly good value card. It's 9 points of stats for 4 mana, and it freezes. Woo! It also has 6 health, which is pretty damn hard to kill in general. And what I love is this high end. Archmage Antonidas, I especially love. Notice that Mirror Image is useful against aggressive decks to throw out quickly, but it's useful against aggro decks to throw out later for, as you might imagine, Archmage Antonidas to turn them into fireballs. We have Ragnaros to deal some damage. We have some Alexstrasza to save us or to hurt him. A Pyroblast is an extra little finishing blow if we can't quite deal the last damage. And 2 Molten Giants, which I think are the sexiest additions to this entire thing. I've been playing this for maybe 2 hours before the show, and these Molten Giants come into play a surprisingly high percentage of the time. And what I like about this is that some of those cards that you normally see in very aggressive decks, the Water Elemental and the Azure Drake, are used as very good stabilizing cards to help you deal with some annoying early to mid-range aggression, but they're also great for beginning to apply pressure against control decks. So that way you're not just sitting passively. And that's something that I think is, at least in my perhaps not reasonable analysis, but what I just generally feel like is the case, is that in Magic the Gathering, you kind of have some pretty serious kill cards. I'm thinking like, you know, a control deck that has 1 Gristlebrand that it's trying to get out, and that's it. And you get out the 1 Gristlebrand, and you won it. You won it. Once you get Gristlebrand out. Or an Angel of Serenity. If in certain control decks, you've won it if that gets out. So when you look at a control deck in Magic, you see like all the cards are just counter and removal, and then you have a Gristlebrand or an Azure Drake or something along those lines. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. See no reason to lose my mind. By the way, I have a bowl that I'm drinking out of. I don't know why, but I just drink out of bowls lately.
Reporting for duty.
But it looks like in Hearthstone, things are a little bit more about... Do I want to kill this? Does it really matter? I'll kill it. It feels like you don't ever really have a card that you're going for. It's sort of like cards in large plural that make it work quite well.
Reporting for duty.
Surprising amount of subtlety in this here little game.
Job's done.
Like, what it seems that you have to do is not just go for all removal and a few finishers, that things like this, like having an Azure Drake, and you might say it's pronounced Azure Drake, and you're totally right, but I'm gonna say Azure Drake, because I like the alliteration.
Reporting for
Getting
duty.
zerged hard here, man. We have an ice barrier to gain some additional health. Ooh, aren't you looking pretty? You jerk. Go ahead and draw, see if I can get one of my sweepers. I cannot. Ice barrier to delay. Great. Asia Drake. And that's too something I like about a lot of these. Ooh. Lethal aggressive decks. Getting rid of the armor. I would love a blizzard here. Ah, flame strike's fine. Do I want to use the flame strike though? I don't think I'm gonna have a terribly big struggle with trying to finish this sort of player. I just need to buy a little bit more time, so I'm gonna do this play. Pretty clear that I have a flame strike. Pretty clear.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Well, isn't that a big pile of butts? Okay. Ooh. Oh, nifty. Ah, da-da-da. Banana. Nice. And we still have the ever infamous ice block hanging out. But we're in a little bit of a scary shape. He's gonna give himself a blessing, and if he hits me... Oh, is he not gonna hit me at all? No way, that's amazing. That's amazing.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, that's your... It was a mistake, alright.
Follow the rule.
Not playing this in the... I would claim the best fashion, but... Really, I am the best. Is what I'm getting around to. So let's go ahead and... actually, how do I want to do this? Let me draw 2 cards first and see what we get. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. We're gonna freeze him. We're gonna get him. My ice block is still effective.
Justice.
Oh, favorite card in the game. Justice. Oh yeah, summon a 1/1. I can kill 8 of them. I think I've been talking too analytically in this game. This is really not... I shouldn't be doing any analysis type stuff. Well, I mean, he's basically claimed to have a Consecrate right now, which is fine.
Let the pain speak to me.
I don't think I want to vaporize yet. Vaporize. Now, normally, I would want to be trying to sound all smartsy. Emphasis on the word trying. trying to discuss in explicit detail all the wondrous, wonderful things that we're seeing out of this deck, and what it does, and what it means, and how I feel, and why I feel that way, and all that good stuff. But we're not going to do that. We're going to talk about the fact that Marth Vader has not played StarCraft in 44 weeks. Oh my god, Marth Vader! What's up with that? 44 weeks? Oh my god, I run well. We've got an Elemental. Right, the Guardian, welcome to the Day Nights. Pleasure to have you. Uh-oh! Hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. Hit me. Oh. I am very sorry that you have struck. Dun, 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 the lowest value target. It's a nice little deck. Has a lot of upside. Marth Vader's trying to defend her 44 weeks of not playing StarCraft 2. It's been 0 weeks since I played StarCraft 2. He's going to strike me. Struck at my core.
To Northrend!
To Northrend, he says. Is someone knocking at my door? I'm going to surmise no. I think I have to... How does this work? I think if I... Let's see. If I hit here... Draw a card. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is just... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, it's not quite perfect. We gotta... See, we don't quite have enough, but, you know... Why not? I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. We got another Vaporize. It's not a big deal.
You did!
Oh, souls. Onyxia. Wait, really? Well, Onyxia, I think you don't understand who you're up against. He's the king of top decks. He's got a top-notch top deck, and there's not much that you can do about it. Top-notch top deck all the time. It's a paladin that runs Onyxia. By the way, because the ladder has reset recently, I haven't really gotten to play very much, so I'm chilling calmly. Chilling at the baller-esque time. Really?
Reporting for duty.
How do we want to do this? I have a Vaporize here, and I really would love to use it. Yeah, why not? Shoots him, that's pretty cool. Well, let's see. There's a number of ways in which... Well, he should probably attack our face first. Dude, if I lose to this deck, that would be the worst way to sell that you should play this deck. Hit me with Onyxia. Man. Oh. Oh, the 1/1s, man. It's the 1/1s that hurt me. And this is the Vaporize, is it not? Okay. Well. We're doing a little bit of prayer. He went Onyxia, man. He had Onyxia, and then he Divine Shielded it and Faceless Manipulated it, and it was too good. I feel like a deck that Strife Crow built should be able to be an Onyxia player. Did we win? Oh my god! Oh! Oh, guys. Guys, we got him. Remember, my fireball becomes a fireball.
To battle!
Battle! Look, this is the greatest deck that's ever been done. This is the greatest deck. It's all about having fun. Will Sean get to rank number 1? It will happen here today. There we go. Got him. Infina Fireball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Strive Crow for the skills. Got him. Boom. Thumped. Nobody was home to accept the prize of second place in that match. It's good. He got a top 3 finish in the last match he played.
Jane!
That's a control deck, P.S. That was a control deck, a big swinging control deck. It struggled, and don't worry, we always have that out. It was the draw. I think I don't want Ice Barrier. I'm gonna hold on to a Polymorph because there are some crazy rampy druids.
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
Really? Oh my god. In fact, you say. I mean, I feel like I should just toss this one out. I mean, I see no reason not to. Oh, that went well for me, man. That was awesome. Maybe I should have polymorphed it. Maybe polymorphing was the right play. But, listen. You know, I was hoping we could have a slightly more accurate representation of how this deck performs in the metagame. Every season, I arrive at the delicious rank 5. It's the universal time for me to stop leveling. Is rank 5. That's when I pause. And I like to showcase right around there because that's when the laddering gets tough, so we can see what decks have been able to climb up the ranks and who I'm going to be playing against. But here, the ladder is just reset. Now, I think it reset maybe 6, 7, 8 days ago, something like that. So I haven't gotten a true. Well, I mean, you know, if you work full time, then yes, then this is not a long time. For most people, it's a very long time. And I don't really know how to explain away the fact that we just got Millhouse Manastormed. Pink. Pink. I mean, how do you try to make this deck look good? Oh, that's getting plyomorphed. Come on, hit me. Hit me. What to do? Now, I think I'm actually going to hit here, and I'm going to go for an Ice Barrier, because I am getting greedy. Once upon a time, when I was at the good old 7 mana, a guy played a Millhouse, and I had an Antonidas, so I just killed him.
I must safeguard the land.
Gimme them armors. Hey, what up, Druid with 19 health? Because I turn 2 Pyroblasted ya? What up, I got 10 armor. Good to see you. Become a sheep. Become a very dead sheep. The neighbor in this particular apartment is watching Gia Party. A Cult Master! We've been paired against an arena player, actually. It's Rockrow from the arena. They're showing us his regular rank, because why the hell not? I got ants in a pants. Antonitis in the pantonitis. Yes, yes, yes. So many Antonitises all up in me right now.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, it's an Imani Berserker, a good pick in the arena. One that's strong, that brings many wins. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna draw... We're gonna draw a Flame Strike. A Flame Strike is what to do in this game. Soul of the Forest! Oh my god, it's a Soul of the Forest. I mean... how do you play against this even? Is it correct to play Frostbolt? I think it's not. I think it's not correct to play Frostbolt here. I think I Antonitis Frostbolt, maybe?
Pay attention, class.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know. This guy top decked really well. He has Soul of the Forest. If he beats us, we quit Hearthstone. Our career's over. Do you understand me?
You require my assistance. Job done.
Yeah, give me that fireball. That juicy fireball. Man, let me tell you, we've gone up against the infamous Onyxia Paladin, and now we're doing a Soul of the Forest Rockrow. You know, Soul of the Forest combos really well with Millhouse Mana Storm, because when you're dead as shit, you at least have an excuse for having Soul of the Forest in your deck. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. Oh my god, we got a Nixgip in this! Oh, it's a Nixia! Oh! Oh! We're not actually, we're actually in rather bad shape. You know, I guess I'll shoot here. Oh my god, it is an Onyxia Druid. I kid you not. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. He's gonna play another Soul of the Forest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It hurts a lot. Hurts a lot. Alright, let's see what we can get done. That guy's got Soul of the Forest.
Well played.
Oh my god, he just gave me a well played. The brutality is real. Alright. Let's toss some of these out. An ice block. Let's play this. Let's play a Vaporize. Oh my god. Now, before we lose this game, let's all keep in mind that I'm going to top deck Flame Strike and lose to his hero power in the following turn. Boom! Vaporize that well. Oh, he popped our ice block. Fuck! Oh man. Well, what's he gonna do here? I'm gonna get Swippy swiped. Alright. Oh, that's good. That's good for the sweat. That'll let us get a little bit of sweat going on.
It's time for a little blood.
Got an Imani Berserker. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Alright. Houston, we have survival. Oh, we're not dead yet. Alright, a lot kills us. A swipe, a Keeper of the Grove, a lot of spells. Oh, we got swiped. We got swiped, and he said sorry about that. The brutality. We got a player who's proudly running Millhouse Mana Storm. And at the end of this game, he goes, "Sorry about that." He's in his computer like, "Got him." Oh my god. Oh, alright. I think what we've successfully found is the deck that creates the optimal amount of fun. When we return, oh my god, it's going to be the winningest of win streaks. We're gonna hit Legend in the next break.